All right. No, people. I know it gets sweet enough. We're going to show you something now. In the promo, I put there in the promo, for today's promo, I put, what going on? But the first one, Kevin, you remember?
In the promo?
It says, Prime Minister Holness, is he the busiest prime minister in the world? I submit to you, people, that our prime minister is the hardest working prime minister in the entire world, and we mustn't diss the man. He's working hard. And I'll have some notes here. Here's why. During the COVID period, our prime minister was intimately involved with getting the country back on track, economically, medically, psychologically, physically, and otherwise. He was very involved, very busy. He also did some traveling, very busy. He managed to take his money out of SSL, very busy. He formed 3 companies. Where go? Positive Media, Positive Jamaica Foundation, Imperium. Formed 3 companies during that time period. This is a very busy man. No time to waste. This man also...
While running the country.
This man studied. He studied and him just getting PhD or the equivalent the other day. Then he was attending to the government, the cabinet. He was attending to the cabinet. He was attending, like I said, running the country. He was also involved in personal matters. The man have to take time out for himself and for his family. This man was a very, very busy man. So I don't want to hear nobody talk bad about this man and say this man is lazy, because this man is the epitome of industry, of hard work, of commitment.
And there's proof.
And there's proof. And people, when you see all of them, just don't tell you, no? It sounds like a lot. Not true. Sound like a lot. Well, we're going to show you something now. We're going to take it over the top. We're going to turn our prime minister into a Superman. 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 See it here. Government of Jamaica, assignment of subjects and departments, agencies. These are the documents where the government send me and say, when I ask them some question about the prime minister, and them tell me, say, go ahead. Look for where the prime minister do. Leave him alone. Right? I say, all right. So let me take a look at the document. So see it here now. Coat of arms, man. Official document. And this document dated last year, less than a year ago. Right? And I could just go down and say, and highlight some things. The Governor General, talk of him, the Constitution talk about him. Where the Governor General have a role to play with how parliamentarians act. We won't go into that. Another time that, because Richard they are wait pan we have and see Richard look like him, the thing, But anyway, here we go. Me watching Richard. And you make me go so fast, people. By the way, let me ask a question. How many ministries and how many offices in Jamaica? Quickly, people, talk to me. How many no, forget about the offices. How many ministries in Jamaica? How many ministries? 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 Talk to me, people. Talk. Guess, man. How many ministries?
So that's this year or last year?
This year. Last year. Ruthlin, you're wrong. But try. Pastor, you're going good. Nisi, no, you're wrong. Marlene, you're wrong. Jason, you're wrong. Real recognize real, you're really wrong. Lisa 6, you're wrong. John Hudson, you're close. Miss Extian Funk, you're wrong. I speak my mind. 63, yo, no, you're wrong. Sheena, no, you're wrong. Pastor Ricky, 19 agencies, no, you're wrong. Andrew Pine, 100, very wrong.
So
everybody wrong so far.
Knows
stop.
Oh, Fenton's a 15.
No, stop. Oh, Pinky, Hyacinth, Pinky Hyacinth on the right. 15. It sounds like a lot because you hear people run up and down and do this and them sound like them busy. Only 15 ministries in Jamaica and 2 offices. Office of the Prime Minister and Office of the Cabinet. Right? We're showing them. See them here? See them here? So the 15 here, economic growth, national security, agriculture, culture, education, finance, foreign affairs, health, industry, justice, labor, legal, local government, science, tourism. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 2 offices. All right? Now we are going to show you now the role where the busiest prime minister in the world. We are going to show you how we aim there. All right. Office of the Cabinet. That's the first one. Remember, we just showing it now, right? I see it right there saying now. See it, huh? See the top one? First one. Office of the Cabinet. Guess who run that? Our illustrious Prime Minister. The second one, Office of the Prime Minister. Guess who run that? I know me.
It speaks for itself.
Yeah, I am seeing one, right? So we could go down there and say, where involved in them office there? See it now. But look what them say. He's also the Minister of Defense. And he's also the Minister of Economic Growth and Job Creation.
The chain link fence, the zinc fence, the board fence. Which fence?
People, I open to see what I'm going on. Remember now, we say within the office of the Prime Minister, there are 19 agencies. Remember now, I'm telling you, said the man, he might run the country during COVID with the health ministry and other, he might travel, he get money out of SSL, him farm 3 companies, he might study, he might attend to government, and him have personal and family affairs. And then he might have these offices to run. He might have Prime Minister and Minister of Defense and Minister of Economic Growth and Job Creation. And I'm going to show you what them do. Then within that, he might have whole of government. That's a phrase with them T from the US government. That whole of government, that's a phrase where we that use long time. Office of the National Security Advisor. Remember who that was? The first one, General Anthony Anderson. And after him, who? Nobody. Them create the office, the theme. Them create the all right. Office of Utilities Regulation. That did it. But look what it said. Him to have accounting or budgetary responsibilities for that office, but him have responsibility for it for legislative matters. Now, you know what funny? The Prime Minister is not part of the legislature. He's part of the executive. There's a group called the legislature, the one that will make laws. But them say, no, the Prime Minister, FEMA officer make the laws them over there. So they must submit the bills them. All right. Look on the next one now. This is the first one, people. This is the first one, Office of the Cabinet. Now, here is the Office of the Prime Minister. Same thing. I'm a Prime Minister, I'm a Minister of Defense, Minister of Economic Growth. And here are the subjects that them deal with. Them have one name skills. I don't know what that means. See it right there, so. The last highlighted one there, skills. I don't know what that. I don't know what that means. But now we are going to go through and show you what this man is responsible for. I'm saying the busiest man in the history of prime ministers. Look, electoral matters. That means voting, in a FEMA office. See it there. Access to information. The one where give you information, the people who run that thing there, in a FEMA office. Broadcasting, them control that. Information, them have that. Look on cyber security, data protection. Them run national broadband, postal service. Just a highlight. Watch out. Remember them have a Ministry of Arts, Culture, Minister Babsy Grange. But look at them have one in a FEMA too, Culture, Health, Arts, Sports and Education Fund. I think that should have over with the minister, but they're with him. Then them have Heart in there, Human Employment and Resource Training, and NSTA, National Service Training Agency. It not done it now. We just a start. Look here, National Housing Trust in the Registrar General's Department and Island Records Office. There, I think that would have been there with Peak or somebody else. Integrity Commission there, and a FEMA office it coming The JDF and a FEMA office. Now look here, departments, information, access to information unit. They have somebody over there. Who did know say Cool 97 FM at the Prime Minister's thing? Who did know that radio station they will play some wicked music at the Prime Minister control a radio station there? Who did know that? And them control it. Then they have somebody called Office of the Information Commissioner. We never hear about that the person there? Nah. No. See me now? Next ministry then I know, economic growth and job creation. And look where him controls. Yeah, man. Minister without portfolio, Honorable Matthew Samuda. Him are the water man. But the water thing are run by the Minister of National Security. But we have a man over here in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation who is responsible for water. Look on that. Blue economy, factory construction, green economy, large-scale housing development. And remember, said the Prime Minister have a man named Norman Brown, who him and Norman Brown are partners in the construction business. And look what come on at the Prime Minister's portfolio. Large-scale housing development projects. When I accuse him of anything, we just say it's a fact that he has a business partner. They're involved in building homes, and this component is within the Prime Minister's office. Look at that. Port development, port regulation. Him control the seaports. Town and country planning. You know what that is? Them that the one know where you go to forget certain permits and do certain things, and them plan out them actually plan out developments. Them plan out developments. Because the permits them issued by NEPA and KCMC and others. But them look on this. Vernam Field, Aerotropolis Development Project. Whoever hear about that? But it not done. I could keep going. When my brethren Devon there, Dr. Devon, Jabem, see you know, the Prime Minister's office have control over beach control. When we are talking about beach access for all people in Jamaica, foreigners and locals alike, at them control it. At them a hold up the progress. See ya, beach control, Prime Minister office, forestry. Remember the thing with the you don't say the Zulus, but the Maroons up in our quick step. Remember that thing there? With the man with the illegal logging or whatever.
Up in the cockpit country too.
Yeah, that in a theme thing. Look on this. NEPA. Well, National Environmental Protection. That in a theme thing. Watershed management. Again, having to do with the environment. Theme thing. Look at people, housing. In a theme thing, you know. And in a build house. Housing. Land acquisition. Theme thing that, you know. Look at now. Relocation of human settlements. That's what them thought them about get rid of the garrisons and build nice homes for people. Look on the next one below it. Squatter management. Prime Minister.
Which is why them could have clear out the people them out
the people. Remember, it's bigger some people that can't see it. See it there. See it there. Then look on that. Land now will come to land. Look on land. Look on land. Look on land. Emancipation lands. I don't know if that means crown lands are more free up. No, different, because the crown lands are at the bottom there. Emancipation lands. Even if you come tell you what that means. Then you have estate management, property management, land development, land policy, land reform, land registration, land surveys, land title, crown lands, all in the office of the Prime Minister. All that, when them call it economic growth or whatever, him control them things. Him control that. Subdivision of land, you have to go to the Prime Minister's office to deal with that. We're not done yet. Water! Kiss me neck back. Water. Watch out. We have water. But me think Minister Chang was the water man. Because film CVs have 5 paragraphs, you know, or 6. And 4 out of them are water, you know, just pure water. One of them have to do with medicine, and one of them say him come highly qualified to deal with the security apparatus in Jamaica. Look on that, people. Sewage, rural water, domestic water. Prime Minister. Water policy, Prime Minister. See there? We're not done yet. We're not done yet. See more, yeah. More water.
Wait, there's more.
Flood water control. Look on that main road. A him for the land reclamation. We don't know if that means they want reclaim land from the sea or what they going to do. But him control that. Main roads. Him control that, you know. So you see when somebody...
Carpet. Don't call them road. Carpet.
See carpet. Carpet thin. Right? Sandy Gully drainage system. I'm familiar with Sandy Gully. Because Sandy Gully run right down Compass Waterhouse. I mean, you go through Sandy Gully for go over Washington Gardens. You go along night and you come up over on the other side. So you avoid going on Spanish Town Road. You just go down a capture along the bottom of West Bay Farm Road and go down in the gully and come up on the other side.
Sandy Gully literally ran behind my house. I used to go up on the wall and look over the gully. Literally.
See it there? See it there? See it there? And that's where we finish. No, that's not where we're finished. More. See that?
There's more.
DBJ, FCJ, KCT, all them things. All them things, you know. I don't think we did done. We just are come.
No.
See more, yeah. See more, yeah. See Nepa there. See Nepa there, no. Port Authority, I him control it. Urban Development Corporation, that is the one where them do buildings and stuff like that. And him put him friend, Norman Brown, in charge of that. The two offices where the major developments in Jamaica, Norman Brown run them. Put there by the Prime Minister. And those portfolios are within the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation. And who controls that? The Prime Minister. People don't see what I'm saying I'm the busiest Prime Minister in the world, though. I open understand why not. I'm in charge of all of these things. So you can just imagine how many meetings them have to go on. Even when them send out in minions, them have to come back and brief him. Because have to know kind of theme office. So just think about the amount of meetings this man have. So the question is,
he has to update the GG.
He must update the G. Exactly. Thank you very much, sir. So then you ask yourself the question: if he might run all of this, how him find time to take money out of SSL? How him find time for farm tree companies? How him find time for study? How him find time for pay attention to his wife and be a father to his children? Well, the children part we not forgot too far that because him bring him son in the business with him. You know, bring him son in a estate bridge holdings and bring him son and put him son in that, right? So there it is. We're not done yet. Watch it. Beach Control Authority. Devon must say I weep right now when Devon watch this. Well, Devon know because Devon said all the time that the Prime Minister with the stroke of a pen can change access, beach access. See there. We're not done yet. See more, yeah. Housing Agency of Jamaica. That come on a FEMA office, you know. Well, I want to say, remember me say me no sleep, right? And me stay up. But see a man you know who definitely not sleep, you know. You cannot sleep.
Him want sleep and can't sleep.
You cannot just sleep, man. You cannot
can't sleep and you know particularly want sleep either.
Listen, to run them office here efficiently and effectively, and then do all the other things we just talk about, companies, studies, family, and all that. You have to depend. You have to depend something to stay awake that you can deal with all of these things. You have to. You have to. We're not done yet. Bernard Lodge Development Master Plan. I'm a work on that, you know. Remember them kick off the people off of the land? And them said them will build house. At one point, them said more take containers and turn containers in the house of people.
That's the one.
And remember, they say every poor man must have building mansion, must have a mansion. And the mansion with the Prime Minister have found is not the one like where him have up at Beverly Hills. It's going to go live in some container. container will carry goods pan ship. Or that him want convert that in a house and put on here. Right? And we're supposed to finish now with that. No, we're not finished. More water. See me more water, yeah. Them love water in Jamaica and everybody in charge of water, you know.
Land of food and water. We have it in
there?
plenty.
Wastewater, National Water Commission, Rural Water Supply, Water Resources Administration. See there? Oh, I forget, Ivan, you're right. Ivan, that during this time to manage, this was part of the period when he managed to amass 28 bank accounts. Forget about that, you know. Yeah. That take time because remember, you know, you can't open bank account over a phone in Jamaica. You have to go in and show your ID and things like that. So you must be going 28 times. I'm going one time and get a whole heap of accounts, but it's more than one time I'm going. And even if I'm go one time, think about it. You must spend a lot of time that if I'm going and open 6 accounts, it's 6 times the time we would have do for one. So that means they're taking away from managing the water thing and the housing thing and the other things I'm responsible for. Our Prime Minister, man, is a Superman, man. We're not done yet. Watch out. See another one there, no? Road Works, National Works Agency, that come on, you know. Yeah, man. When we have fixed road, man, we fix road, we have what them call redundancies. We have many agencies doing the same thing. And so we collect, as we would have said, many monies we collect. We collect many monies. Because we have many agencies. Right? Look on this, people. Look on this. Right? And we'll finish right this up. But look how much, look how many pages. My people, look. Look there. Now scroll up. Watch it. All of this are our Prime Minister. All of this is our Prime Minister. I repeat, all of this is our Prime Minister. See there. He might run radio station too. See there.
And I used to really enjoy Cool FM when it just came on the scene.
See there. People can't believe all of this are the Prime Minister. Right, and then we're back to where we start. So, you know, hey, tropical tour. You're right. There's many more things. Many more things that you know. But here what now? I don't want to let the puss out of the bag. I do a little thing, and if you think this is anything, just stay tuned. Stay tuned, because next week certain things are gonna happen, and then we're gonna come to you, and we're gonna make you know, not say nothing more.